No.
Makes this is an OTK.
You want more alcohol, Turkey?
No, she can't.
Please.
No, she can't.
Are you her fucking dad?
She's at my house.
She didn't sign a liability waiver. You're fine.
No.
Okay, so just to show how drunk Milena is, like, she didn't sign a liability waiver. That means you can get sued. You want her to sign the liability waiver. And imagine the argument is, oh, your friend is about to do something really stupid that could end up getting them killed, but they might die, but you're not getting sued, so why should you care?
Minx, really, she's taking medicine that she really can't drink.
She didn't take them in 3 days.
No, trust me. No, you can't.
She's anti-meds.
She can't. She actually can't, Melina.
Isn't this a turn-off? This is such a...
Melina, please, Melina. She actually can't. She actually can't.
Listen to him. He's cucking us.
Melina.
You're not supposed to do it.
No, she can't.
Okay, I'll put it back in the cabinet.
Stop, she actually can't. Stop. She actually can't. What's wrong with you?
So just look at, like, all of these people. Like, none of these people seem to think it's a joke other than her boyfriend and Rich. But it's Rich, so what can you do? And you had Mizkif trying to, like, physically stop him. Great joke.
Now, so let me just talk about this. What just happened? This is weird for many reasons. Milena force feeding, him simping super hard, and her.
It's not simping. That's being a good friend.
Wanting it because she's knows.
Imagine getting called out because you tried to actually help your friend so they wouldn't get hurt, and you just have a guy saying, "Hey, you're a simp. Just let them hurt themselves." Like, Jesus Christ. And I'm sure Chipotle is so thrilled that their name is all over this. So the reason why that clip ended up being such a big deal was because the turkey laying down who was being, like, force-fed alcohol, everybody in the room other than the Milena and the turkey thought she was on painkillers because of the surgery she just had. And previously that day she was joking about taking more painkillers than she should have. And if you don't know, if you mix painkillers and alcohol, it can kill you. It might not, but it can. So it was literally just guys trying to protect her from herself. So not only did she have a surgery where people thought she was still on painkillers from, she also made this joke earlier in the day, which kind of alluded to her still being on at least normal oxy.
It's gum Mentos. Do you knock back like 4 at a time?
No, I only do that with Oxy.
Don't joke about that.
Why?
Because some people who watch streams are stupid.
Oxy's bad, chat. I'm not taking Oxy. I'm lying. I had my last 5 today.
So people might have a problem with them or, like, anybody joking about taking oxy. Personally, I don't care. I have family members who are in methadone. It's like, whatever. You, like, joke about what you want. But you can see it can lead to awkward situations like the previous clip where everyone thinks you're still on oxy and you're about to do serious damage to yourself. So after the event, there was huge backlash, of course, on Reddit and on Twitter. So then the people who were at the event had to come out and respond. And probably one of the worst takes I've ever heard was said by Asmongold in response to this.
As I said, it's literally this simple. It was a joke that she did, and her and Milena were okay with it. And S-Fan stepped in and inserted himself into the joke.
He stepped in and inserted himself because he didn't know the joke. Mizkif stepped in and inserted himself when he covered her mouth because he didn't know it was a joke. No one in that room knew it was a joke other than the 2 girls.
And made it seem weird.
It was weird.
When it's not really his place to do that.
It is always your place to step in when you think your friend is about to hurt themselves. Like, it might be weird, but it's better to be, like, a little bit weird and be safe than not step in and regret it if they actually end up hurting themselves.
And I can see why he did it, but it's ultimately...
You can see why he did it, so why are you saying it's his fault?
Not his life to live.
It's not his life, guys, so you can just let your friends hurt themselves or potentially kill themselves because it's not your life. You're not going to have to live with that regret your whole life. Don't worry about it.
And I think that's all it comes down to for me. S-Fan, no, it was a joke. No, I don't think he did.
So he did the right thing because he acted on the information he had. He was trying to protect his friend. Like, I still don't know why. Like, how can you make it through a minute-long take like this and not realize how dumb you sound?
I didn't either. That's why I reached out to her later on.
So he didn't even realize it was a joke, so he was just going to watch his friend potentially hurt herself because he didn't want to make it weird. Like, Jesus Christ. And unfortunately, it doesn't stop there. That's like one version of a weird take, and then there's this other version of a weird take that Nick had the next day.
Honest truth. You ready? You wanna know why I don't care about these LSF hate? Because this always happens. We get more viewers, more subs, more donations, more followers every single time. And they keep putting us up there. They don't get it.
Can I say something?
No.
Like, they get it. You just don't get it. So, he said it before, like, the only people that hold streamers accountable now is LSF or, like, Reddit. They'll, like, create hate threads. But, like, I think they're missing the point. Like, they're not trying to, like, cancel you. They're trying to, like, take down your career. They like you. That's why they post all your other mediocre clips on Reddit. But they'll also just call you stupid when you do stupid things. They can do both. You can like someone and still say, hey, what you did was stupid. You still should have a career. It wasn't like the end of the world, but you were stupid, so we're going to call you stupid. That's all it is. And then the epic drama saga that lasted a couple of days finally comes to an end with them making like an official statement on what they're going to do in the future.
The alcohol is not beneficial. It's not good. And here's how I feel about it. And I know this is how a lot of other people feel as well. If you can't be entertaining without alcohol, you're not entertaining, right?
I mean, I agree with them for the most part. Like, if you're not entertaining, just getting drunk isn't going to make you entertaining. It's probably just going to make you annoying. But if you are, like, nervous in large social situations like that, like, having 1 or 2 drinks can help calm the nerves. But getting drunk isn't going to, like, fix this problem.
And that doesn't go for me. That goes for all of us, chat. Like, we want to be a good org. We want to be... We need to step the fuck up, you know? We need to stop being pussies. We're being pussies.
I mean, he definitely has a way with words, I guess.
That's just it. You know, if you can't be funny and you need alcohol for everything, then we might as well take an RV to Hollywood Boulevard, you know? So... that's what we're going to do. We're going to limit the alcohol for sure. But that's really it. That's all I have to say about it. I don't want anyone saying anyone's fault or anything like that. It's
a little late for that.
Our org. It's our whatever.
I mean, chat was spamming a specific person's name, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. What I really want to know at the end of the day was, is this their decision? Like, it doesn't matter. But I'm just honestly just curious, was it their decision? Or was it the person's name who's in the corner and on all of their streams now? Is it Chipotle giving them pressure, like, what are you guys doing? You can't do that when our name is on your stream. Like, that's a terrible look for their brand. But I mean, this is the kind of drama I love. Nothing bad happened. Honestly, it's a pretty small drama that got blown out of proportion and was good entertainment for a couple of days. Unlike the more recent drama, which is all like personal relationship stuff, go back to this kind of drama. This is like fun drama. And the last thing I'll say is, like, I'm honestly surprised like that these groups don't have like some way to indicate when they're just doing a bit or when they're serious. So like these confusions don't happen. Like, you even saw it with like an actual serious thing that happened during OTK's kickball event when Russell went down and seriously hurt his knee. People were running over like, is he serious? Is this a bit? Like, what's going on? And he was going like, oh no, this is serious, this is serious, this is serious. Like, there should just be like something that they can say or do that they instantly know, oh no, this is serious. We need to like stop the bits and like figure this out. Just because they're live, so it will stop these weird miscommunications. Because it could end up like a lot worse than someone accidentally drinking or not accidentally, but you know what I mean.